This is a semi-political mindset that I'm gonna tell you now.
Yeah.
During Brexit, during that discussion between should we or should we not
That
leave
whole fucking saga.
the
Yeah.
EU,
Mhm.
I was very much on the fence. Now, obviously, as a Northern Brit brought up from a working class family, my mindset is that the EU was quite awful. Like, they were quite bureaucratical.
Mm-hmm.
They were pushing agendas on us that they had no right to push.
Oh, any more than our fucking current government? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And the fact that we would put more money into the EU than we would get out of it. So, for the most part, I was on the side of leave. However, when the elections came around, I didn't end up voting.
Yeah.
Because I was like, but there's a lot of good with being in the EU as well.
There's a reason why we joined, right?
There's a reason why we joined. Being in the EU has a lot of perks. And believe it or not, one of the biggest things I was thinking about during that entire time was Halo.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is a segue I wasn't expecting. This is good, right? Go on.
Halo has, like, the main, I guess, protagonist after the Master Chief is the UNSC. The United Nations Space Command.
United Nations.
So,
isn't that a world that you want to see?
So having a united government that work together to better the quality of everyone's lives, no matter how trivial, as opposed to just a select few.
We're one race, man.
Yeah, is obviously better than being away. Like, I agree the EU is quite bureaucratical and
fucking hell. You know what's funny, right? Okay, you jumped at that. I was watching the timer. I knew that was coming and I still fucking jumped.
I didn't expect it to come so soon, if I'm honest.
But you're right. I mean, like, it's breaking down borders, and we are citizens of the earth.
Yeah.
Is it not our right?
At the end of the day, we're only human.
Yeah, we're all the same. Like, we are all of the same species. We are all children of the same divine God. Whatever God you believe in doesn't matter, right? It's creation. So if you want to go and spend 6 months working in Spain and then another 6 months in fucking Somalia, you should be able to do that. Yeah. Like, if you're adding value to a country, why should they refuse you?
Well, exactly. And this is what I'm getting at. So during the vote time, I didn't vote because I was still debating it. I didn't know whether it would be good or better. And the longer Brexit has gone on and the more I think about it, it is better for us to be part of the EU. Because while, it is quite bureaucratical and quite...
Yeah, like, it's got its problems, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does our government in itself.
Oh, mate, our government's fucking shithouse.
Yeah. However...
like, just not to be political, but I mean...
However, the European Union is the only entity even close to providing a united front against anything.
Yeah, and there is power in unity.
Yeah.
There is strength in unity. And back to the fucking tailor, Andrew Ramroop, there was an interview back with him in 2016 before Brexit was voted on, and he was asked, what is your opinion on Brexit? Obviously, he runs a business, he wants to be international and all that kind of thing, and he was saying how Boris Johnson is more interested in personal gain and his reputation and building a brand for himself to make himself money, not the country. He said that in 2016, and I agree with that because that is exactly what I'm seeing right now.
It is.
Yeah, so these fuckers who come in, and it's all about, and obviously if your family, right, is for Brexit, then by proxy you are more likely to be for Brexit or against it or whatever, and that's absolutely fine. But I just think... as a nation, we want to be... Sorry, not as a nation, as a world, as a species, we want to be unified.
Yeah.
What is the point in having borders up? If you want to go and work there or work here or work there, the reason why we are put on this earth is to experience and to explore and to find out about new cultures. We should be allowed to do that.